back to my channel, MC, but welcome back to another video. And well, we're here back on the Scrim on Gamers Collective. We are on the poll for the Manic Morons versus Tea Time, and I'm not joking, those are the names of the teams. We've got Morgan, Zero UK, Luca May Cosplay, and Cam on Team Tea Time. And on the Manic Morons is Drunken Scout, Pyrocat, and Deadly Pants. So that's Guido, Ray, and Alex on the Manic Morons. Pyrocat is currently hovering over this Reinhardt Drunk and Mercy combination, where the Tea Time is going for Baptiste, Soldier, and Ryan. On this time round, the characters that are banned for this scrim is going to be Arissa, as well as Sombra, and the two the two supports of Kiriko and Zenyatta. Guido, Drunken Scout, has changed over to this Widow and already gets Morgan, aka Zero. Zero down. It's only going to be the DPS of May Cosplay and Cam on point with the Reinhardt. Reinhardt is falling back. They're going to be taking this off angle, it looks like, with Pyrocat going on their own off angle. Behind the two, they are not they're noticing them. May Cosplay kills Guido, but Guido gets revived. Pyrocat with two at the end of that one. And that is Manic Morons taking point A on Sanctuary. Zero with the high ground already with May Cosplay. Deadly Pants, aka Alex, has already spotted them. Pyrocat is going to be moving over to them. Cam already sees Pyrocat. Zero out of position. Deadly Pants in. But the off angle of Guido is not helpful here. Deadly Pants gets killed whilst I'm looking at the Rhine battle. May Cosplay kills Pyrocat, but Guido, before the shield goes up from Cam, gets May Cosplay. Zero on this off angle, and Guido decides to grapple up, use the grapple, get into this alcove. Alcove is being taken, the contest of the point is taken. Zero kills Guido, and that's Tea Time having the flip at 45%. Pyro and Deadly Pants obviously way too soon into this fight, being staggered from their main DPS, and Guido changing over to this Bastion for some strange reason. Zero already low. May Cosplay gets killed by themselves somehow in that fight. Guido already shooting at the shield. Shield is down for Cam. Cam gets deleted by the Bastion. Zero on this off angle, looking for anything to get out as well. Immortality is used and is burns away. Also, just make sure that I'm not actually on group chat. Again, this off angle being taken by Morgan here. The window is contested. Zero kills Drunken Scout down. Pyrocat down. Both by the bloodthirsty pull of Zero. Deadly gets up. Drunken Scout doesn't Shatter hit. Shatter is beautiful. Zero getting another kill onto the Mercy of Deadly Pants, and May Cosplay, aka Luca, getting the kill onto the revived Drunken Scout. Already is the point ticking up to 50% for the Tea Time team, whereas the Manic Morons is taking this weird off angle. Shatter is contested. Shatter comes down. Down goes May Cosplay. Down goes Cam. Cam's is already low. Zero is low. Zero is very much try and run for their life, but gets killed by Drunken Scout. Drunken Scout with full on team right there. And there goes Flip back over on Sanctuary to 95%. I don't believe T-Time will be able to contest in this time. The May cosplay pulls out the attack visor but gets killed before they even have a chance to touch. 100 to 45%. As we have Village for Submap 2. Submap 2 being more inclined for this weird composition. I don't know why T-Time is currently hovering over double tank. There we go, that's more like it. Switching over to a Bastion of their own, but having May on this Diva might not be that beneficial to them. Pyrocat is still staying on this Reinhardt, which is going to be an interesting sight. Guido already on the high ground with Deadly Pants as a pocket, taking this Widow already as the snipes are already coming out onto Zero. Zero is already down to 3/4 of their health as Pyrocat is on this off angle from the rest of their team. The Battle Mercy does come out from Deadly, but in the meantime, Cam gets deleted by Drunken, and that is going to be the contest of the Zero and May, as Drunken and Pyro gets into this fight with Deadly Pants. Deadly Pants is already down to half health. Fire Strike comes out from Pyrocat. Pyrocat gets the D-Mech onto May cosplay. Zero gets the kill onto Drunken Scout. The wrap comes round from Pyrocat, who's on half health with Deadly as a pocket. Moira 4 Cam here gets the Mercy gets killed by May. Zero gets the kill onto Pyro, and that is an extended team wipe. As the only one that is close to ult here is going to be Zero. Obviously, they're going to be taking the high ground approach here from the Manic Morons. Already, Fade is forced on Deadly Pants. They're not going to have that for the next fight. The bombs are being absorbed by May Cosplay, but May Cosplay on a sliver of health for the mech gets demeched and going to be losing their life shortly. This Moira and May Cosplay goes down, Drunken Scout goes down, Deadly Pants is down. D-Mech comes on to Pyrocat. Pyrocat is low. Pyrocat gets out with a sliver of their health. Is wrapping round towards their spawn, as unfortunately May Cosplay has to do the long, tedious walk back. As 20% only comes through from the Manic Morons, and Manic Morons are already forcing this fight again, with Deadly Pants taking off soft angle with May Cosplay. But for the rest of the fight, there is Drunken's Zero on point using Mortars. Mortars is submitted. May Cosplay gets killed onto Drunken Scout, but Drunken Scout gets killed by Zero in all of that. And that's 100 to 20%.
Score.
This first map going very much forwards and backwards depending on what the teams are going as, and with Shrine as a final sub map here on the poll, it is a question of who is going to get that point first, who's going to get that flip first, who's going to get that first ult first. All these factors are a constant threat, and with the fact that both teams are still hovering over these in this composition of a Diva, but the difference being Zero on this Bastion. Drunken goes over to the Hanzo. Deadly over to this Baptiste combination for the window for this Hanzo. The orb is already in from Cam. Already Manic Morons have taken point. The immortality is already forced. Honestly, Deadly Pants feeling a bit pressured there. 0 kills Guido. Deadly Drunken Scout is already down. Contesting on point as Maycole's play. It takes the fight to Deadly Pants. Deadly Pants is already going low. Pyrocats kills 0. Cam gets the D-Back onto Pyro. Pyro is down, goes down and gets killed. Deadly Pants, the only one remaining from Manic Morons, is trying to contest this point. Guido comes back on this Hanzo, but Flip is in, and the first point is being taken by T-Time. D-Mac comes out onto make horseplay from the Drunken Scout. Drunken Scout comes through with a Sonic Arrow as well. On the sideline with 0 on this Sojourn. Sojourn is half health already. Really needs health, it does the Sojourn of 0. But taking off the angle again. 0 goes down but gets the D-Mac onto Pyro first. On board with make horseplay here very quickly as the D-Mac comes through. Unfortunately, as make horseplay goes down, Deadly Pants gets the kill onto make horseplay, and that is a wipe as 0 changes over to this Torbjorn. Gonna be on board very shortly with this Torbjorn. On this weird alpha angle is this Torb. Taking this off angle is also Drunken Scout on the low ground, but 0 taking up a primary position. Drunken gets the turret of 0. The fight of the Torb and Hanzo in the backline as 0 goes down. Big cosplay gets the D-Mech onto the Diva of Pyro. Coalescence is contested by Cam. As contested is the point by Pyrocat. Pyrocat still D-Mech gets killed by Cam finally. Deadly Pants still on point by this make horseplay. On board now with the Moira of Cam. And well, as you can see, it's contested still by Deadly Pants. On board with Deadly Pants now as he goes down. 0 Drunken Scout gets the kill onto Cam down. As 61 to 52% comes through. Drunken goes down to headshot from the top. May is very low. Needs healed by the support, who is only getting back to the point now. Finally is May gain some health from the support as 69% comes through. As now the T-Time team takes up a primary position, takes over the point, but Guido with a random headshot onto 0. What a lovely snipe from his position. On board with the Hanzo this time, who has a Dragon Strike, chooses to use it, takes out the turret. Out comes the Dragons forward, as well as the window. Big cosplay goes down with the back. Out comes the Molten Core, but they do not touch. T-Time wins with 100 to 65%.
Play of the game.
Let them up.
As we just see Morgan, aka 0, taking care of business as a bloodthirsty support there. Again, showing how thirsty he can be when it comes to this game of support playing. And we will take a break very quickly as we will go into the next map, guys. And we are back, guys. So the Manic Morons, losing that last game, gets to choose their next map, they chose the category of hybrid and icon world. The team looked interesting when it was controlled. It was backwards and forwards a lot, so partial control is going to be an interesting one here. It'll be interesting to see what they pull out for the next one, for the next category, because it will be escort, which either team is going to be tasked with making and deciding what they're going to be going on to, which is going to be interesting to see how they're going to go into it. But we will get straight into the game, guys.
Traveling to Eichenwald.
As we are looking over this point A, it'll be interesting to see again
Initiating match.
what this team of Cam, Zero and May will choose to be. But we are going to go into spawn here on the attacking team to see which team it is on the attack phase first of all, as the teams are still assembling. Pardon me. As it's going to be the Tea Time team on this attack first. Zero is hovering this Genji right now, which is going to be an interesting thing to see. We're going to be on board temporarily with him. He has a tall order to do here, as Pyro is hovering this Drunk Rat with a Diva of their own by Drunken Scout. Deadly Pants obviously also over hovering this Moira. Cam also on this Moira, so the only difference is going to be between the Drunk Rat and this Genji play as we go into the match, as the team is already playing up front, playing harsh already. Cam is already half health, already low, down to Deadly Pants, getting killed by their counterpart. Cam goes down to Deadly Pants, as there is the 2 to 3. Zero goes down to Deadly Pants as well. May Cosplay is the only one alive, gets the D-Mech onto Drunken Scout, but Drunken Scout has their full team there helping out. Drunken is going to take up this early position here, leading to point A, which is going to be interesting. Getting their Manic back in quick succession as they dive into the team. May Cosplay is already low, has to back up into the spawn as Zero changes over onto this Echo, as we temporarily go on board with Drunken Scout, which is not what I intended to do, as Zero is on point as we go on board with this Echo, already taking a fight onto Deadly Pants. Deadly Pants goes down, Drunken Scout gets the D-Mech onto May Cosplay, as we're not looking at that fight, but they are C9ing, they are not contesting the point whatsoever. Zero, Drunken Scout goes down, and there goes point A. Point A already taken by Cam and Zero, as May Cosplay comes back from spawn, but already Pyrocat is already on this off angle with Deadly Pants, but Zero again going deep into their backline as the movement tech is not 100% there. Zero is extremely low, needs heals badly, but Deadly Pants here is already forced out of position, forced to use their fade ability, and Zero already has this duplicate ready for the next phase of this fight. Drunken Scout takes over for the DPS side as Pyro changes over to Diva. Drunk Rat from Guido. Drunken Scout is up on the high ground, is being forced back towards the team of Tea Time as Coalescence is forced by Deadly Pants. As we go on board, as he gets the kill onto Cam, gets Deadly Zero down to half health. May cosplay uses bomb, is Mech to gets Mech back, but Pyrocat is already killed by the bomb. Deadly Pants getting soloed out and singled out by Zero on this Echo, but Deadly Pants gets the better of Echo and Zero. The fight of the Divas is on point right now as Guido changes over to a Widow. Widow on point as get D-Mech onto May Cosplay. May Cosplay gets killed by Deadly Pants, but that is going to be the point pretty much to point B. Cam comes back to point just to get killed by Deadly Pants, but gets the kill onto Drunken. Already is this point near B. Zero already coming back in. Gets the duplicate onto Diva. It's already DMA'd from from Guido. Gets the duplicate out, but gets the kill onto Drunken Scout. Zero gets the point. C9, and that is point B. Pyrocat could have touched in time, but didn't. Here comes the nerf from Pyrocat. May Cosplay going low down to that bomb. Zero getting the kill onto Pyrocat as the next. Deadly Pants still on backline for T-Time. T-Time is still going to be on the point here by May Cosplay. Is solo right now, but gets killed by Deadly Pants. Drunken Scout getting the D-Mac. The focus fire and focusing beam comes out from Zero. It's already low on health. It's being forced to go on this very weird off angle from the rest of his team. May Cosplay comes back with the new Mac. Pyrocat with the new Mac. Deadly Drunken Scout gets killed by Zero. Zero gets another one on Deadly Pants. Gets the D-Mac onto Pyro and kills Pyro. That is a full team wipe from Zero. As we go on board with this Echo. Already up to 66% to the next ball. Oh, Deadly Drunken Scout already feeling pressure, brings out Bastion. Bastion is low, Bastion gets killed by Drunken Scout. Drunken Scout also gets the kill onto the Cosplay though. It is chaos on point as they are coming towards C. Zero gets the kill onto Deadly Pants, but Pyrocat comes in. The duplicate is available for Zero. Gets D-Mech onto the Diva, gets down to 3 HP, he's healing desperately, gets the duplicate onto the Bastion, Bastion is duplicated, Deadly Pants kills Grey Cosplay, this Cosplay gets killed onto Pyro now, as Drunken Scout goes down to Zero, Zero gets out of duplicate from Deadly Pants and killed by Deadly Pants, utilising that coalescence, but again, Manic Morons do not have a ult to work with here, neither do T-Time, but T-Time are already in a position that is good for them. They've got 2 minutes pretty much on the clock to get to C, and they are already halfway there. Over. Drunken Scout already getting the D-Mech onto the Diva. Zero here on the flank with a kill from Drunken Scout by kill by Pyro onto Cam, leaving only May Cosplay on the D-Mech's Diva to be on point, but gets killed late and staggered out by Drunken Scout on this Bastion. And right now it is questions to what can T-Time do here, as they have 60 seconds left, as the announcer says. Manic Morons have 2 ults of Water, of Bomb. Water is already is forced out, does not kill anyone, but Drunken Scout does get the kill onto Zero. Bomb is forced by Pyrocat, does not get anyone, but the remake is there. May Cosplay down to half health already. He's healing badly, but they didn't get any. Hurricane killed Cosplay's Merrick. Drunken Scout gets a kill onto Cosplay. Drunken Scout gets a kill onto Cam. The only one left right now is Zero. Down to 15 seconds, down to 10 seconds at this point. There is no way that he can contest this right now. Down to less than 10 seconds already. Zero comes in with the fly ability. Touches point. Contesting point is Zero. Big Cosplay gets a kill onto Drunken Scout. Cam gets a D-Meg onto the Pyro Cat. The duplicate comes out onto the Diva. Deadly Pants down. Cam is... Sorry, Pyro Cat is the only one left alive, but gets killed by the orb from Cam. The D-Meg duplicate is out and ends early. Zero kills Drunken Scout and the touch comes through by Deadly Pants, but that is point C got in overtime. But as I said, overtime.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
And they have no time to play with. If this goes into overtime time, then you will not.
Match.
We will not see a push from the tea time. We will see a push from the Manic Morons at this point. As Ultra is being extremely spicy and needs to calm it down, and I will talk to the players about that afterwards. Pyrocat hovering over this Reinhardt, which we will go on board with temporarily. Drunken on this Farah, he has been good on the Farah in the past, and Deadly Pants on
the weights yesterday.
this.
Pace yourself. That's what I always tell Reinhardt. Not that he ever listens.
Sorry, on this Brigitte, Zero has chose to hover over this Symmetra and has set up the car wash already.
5,
Let me just show you what I mean by car wash.
2,
This is going to be nasty for the team to
Attackers
even go
incoming.
into. As we go on board with Deadly Pants and Pyrocat. As we go on board with Drunken. Then out of the team, we don't see the issue of the Symmetry yet, but the cam is already low. Pyrocat does know the turrets are there now. It's already... Out comes the fire strike onto a Cosplay. Out comes the shield, but the shield is already depleted by this Symmetra. As we go to a overview of this fight, as Deadly Pants is already the first one to fall by Cam, but the team for tea time is already split. Pyrocat taking the high ground here, gets killed by the Symmetra of Zero. These turrets again on this point, meaning that the Manic Morons will have an issue here of going through the point. Deadly Pants is already towards the point, is solo already on the point. Drunken Scout is already low. Scout gets some heals desperately needed, though he was down at 1 health. As we go on board with the Para, as he does pop the barrage, as they do see this Symmetra as a threat. Symmetra is going punched down by Drunken. But again, this fight, that is a team wipe by Drunken Scout on this Farah, getting this point very quickly in very quick succession. They've now got 4 minutes 20 to go to the next point. As already, Zero is setting up the new car wash. The payload is coming through this archway, being focused already by May Cosplay, by the Moira of Cam. Drunken's scout is already on the high ground but gets pressured out by May Cosplay. Pyro on this Reinhardt needs to find some. Doesn't find any value. Deadly Pants with the kill on 0 after 0 kills Pyro. But the nerf comes out by May Cosplay. The barrier goes down onto Pyro, but May Cosplay goes down to Deadly. Drunken Scout kills Scout. And the point is heading towards B. As May Cosplay on this high ground again. The teleporter comes out from 0, setting up already a car wash on his own again. Drunken Guido takes out 0. May Cosplay kills Deadly. Drunken Scout gets Cam. And there's just absolute chaos as the ball of Pyro is on point versus May Cosplay. May Cosplay gets demeched and killed by Guido on this Pharah. As we go on board with this Pharah yet again, who's used Barrage recently, as 0 comes out on this Echo. He did look heavily aggressive on the last point, kills Drunken Scout mid-air as we are on board with him. May Cosplay gets killed onto the Wrecking Ball. Deadly Pants gets killed also by May Cosplay, but that's also a team wipe before appearing B. They have literally a few meters before point B, and the Manic Morons have a minute 45 left to contest this point, to try and force this team to a point. Drunken Scout kills 0 already, gets in. May with a double kill onto Deadly Pants and Drunken Scout down. And Ray, aka Pyrocat, instantly goes back to their spawn. Guido congratulates May on a very well placed bomb there. May 0 comes back on this Echo, which we are going to highlight temporarily. Pyrocat already back on this Wrecking Ball. As we go free cam again, as 0 goes low, is popping the focusing beam. It's very low. Duplicates the Pharah, kills the Pharah mid-air with a nicely placed rocket. Is now focusing down this Brigitte. Kills Brigitte. Gets a barrage, but a little bit too late. But helps kill the Wrecking Ball with May Cosplay. May Cosplay getting the assist there and the credit. 0 taken up to the sky yet again. They have Drunken Scout has pulled a Echo of their own. Coming back to point. Point is needing touching at least. There is the contest by Pyrocat. Down comes the minefield. 0 on point. Drunken Scout on point. Drunken kills 0. But it's only the support and the damage of Manic Morons versus the tank and support of T-Time. T-Time already low with May Cosplay on smack. May Cosplay gets the Mac, gets the kill, but Drunken Scout gets the kill onto the Mac. May Cosplay kills Deadly Pants, but that's also a forced C9. As T-Time yet again picks up the slack and gets a 3-1.
Play of the game.
As we see the very well placed bomb from T-Time's May Cosplay here.
Nerf this.
Very well placed, very thoughtfully planned out, and kills up the 2. And that is a 3-1 on Eichenwald. And we will be back shortly, guys, with the next map. And we are back. Manic Morons again losing that last match. It was heavily close though, almost becoming a 3-2. Unfortunately, it was a 3-1 for tea time there in that last match. Tea time getting the best of the Manic Morons. Manic Morons choosing to go to Junkertown out of all the maps that we had available for Escort. It's going to be interesting to see how they play here and what they go for a comp. Yeah, as we go into the game. We'll also be keeping an eye on Tea Time's Zero UK, pulling out an Echo in that last fight and last map, making my life a little bit more difficult, but as the teams are getting ready, as we look over the point for the attacking teams, the spawn gates and spawn room. It'll be interesting to see what they pull out here. Seeing Ray on that Echo, Wrecking Ball was not a great thing to do. We are looking at a May cosplay still on this Diva, Zero on this Echo still, and Cam still hovering this Moira. May cosplay and Cam gonna be seen up on this high ground already, as Drunken Scout has selected to opt into the Widow. Scouting out the point already. Is Drunken Scout. Pyro has opted it in for this. There is an Echo on a Widow. Widow is already taken down. Zero very low. Kills Zero on this very annoying Echo. Gonna be on point now is the Tea Time team. Drunken Scout already gets another kill onto Cam before they even can get back to their team. Zero changes over to Genji to focus out the Widow. Delipan's already on this team, already low. Zero kills Drunken Scout as Pyro gets the team back onto May. But still, on point is Tea Time. Is focusing Pyro, is focusing Deadly. Deadly is very low on health, is only getting health by their passive. Pyro is very low on health, isn't getting any health by Deadly Bounce. As Zero again goes into the backline. Zero in the backlines of the Manic Morons. Kills Drunken Scout with the Skenji. Gets killed by Deadly Pants though, as Pyro, for some strange reason, is going into the backline of Tea Time. In the backline is Pyrocat still. Deadly Pants takes the high ground as we go on board with this Wrecking Ball, as we are looking at what they are focusing on. Count is already low, and that's the C9, and that's an early bomb from May Cosplay, as May Cosplay gets killed whilst they are demech'd. May Cosplay killing Pyro, but Drunken Scout kills Cam in the meantime. As we go free Cam again, the sights are popped by Drunken Scout. As we go on board with the Widow, he gets a ping onto the the D.Va, gets the Genji very low. Count gets the kill onto Dragon Scout, but Deadly gets the kill onto Zero. As we go free cam, yes again. Pyro is nowhere to be seen on this point. Needs to be contesting this point a lot more than they are currently. Deadly Fans being this aggressive tank. Sorry, Deadly Fans being this aggressive Moira approach. Pyro puts down the line mines, kills Zero with them, but Zero also gets a kill. Drunken Scout gets a D-Back onto May Cosplay. May Cosplay getting low from Cam. Sorry, Deadly Pants. Deadly Pants kills the May Cosplay on this D.Va as Drunken Scout is already setting up for this sniping position. As we can see where the team is coming from, as this Echo versus Widow duel now is going to be very much focused on this Widow. Widow is going to be looking at this comp and be thinking, what exactly can they do with it there? And that's a team up from May Cosplay and Zero. Deadly Pants kills Zero though in the meantime, but again, Tea Time forcing Manic Morons off the point. Manic Morons not being able to touch is a constant feature, and close to B is Tea Time with this point of payload. The remake for May Cosplay, but instantly gets teamed by Guido on this Reaper now, as the Coalescence is submitted and contested by Deadly Pants, as they get 2 for that Coalescence. As now the Manic Morons sit on point, hoping and pleading that this comp is going to be the comp to change up how their look has been so far in this matchup. Deadly Pants already gets killed onto Zero. Deadly Pants already soloing out May Cosplay. Cam gets killed by Dragon Scout. The D-Mech comes out from Deadly Pants. Deadly Pants also gets the kill onto May Cosplay though. And that is a teamwork, guys. The only ult that is on the board right now is duplicate from the Zero for the Echo. Gets the duplicate out to duplicate the Moira. Pyro on point with this Wrecking Ball is now focusing the point. But as we're looking at that, May Cosplay kills Dragon Scout. Deadly Pants kills Zero's duplication onto the Moira, but the Moira and the Wrecking Ball are pushed towards the spot of Tea Time. Tea Time getting the kill onto Pyrocat, and that is a C9. Dragon Scout getting the kill onto Campbell. Deadly Pants kills Zero. May demacked already and getting focused down by Deadly Pants. Deadly Pants gets the kill onto May as well. But they already have the closest spawn to this point B attack point, as Dragon Scout is opting to TP in as Zero changes over to this Farah. Farah known for singling out a... But there goes D-Mac on to May Cosplay as Zero gets killed by the mines. As the Coalescence also gets submitted, and that's the team wipe yet again. As Deadly Pants kills May, kills Cam, and May gets killed by Guido. As again, Zero opts in for this Symmetra. That would go on board with temporarily. Kills the Cam very much. down to the last 30 seconds is the T-Time group. Just getting to point B now. Gets the bomb off, but there's no one there to get hit by that. As the Manic Morons might have actually found something to contest his team by. Making cosplay is direct, already low, gets killed. Zero on the soldier is not able to touch in time now.
Score 0-2. Switching sides. Initiating match.
However, that is where the point has left us, just past point B, and that is going to be a easy point to get for the Manic Morons,
Ready for battle.
as the battle is getting ready to go. As again we are looking at this comp that they are selecting, and they've gone for this setup of Moira, the Farah, and this Wrecking Ball. This Wrecking Ball has looked good on point B and point C defense, but this team again maybe finding their footing in this fight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers
As out they come out the gates, as Dragon Scout already gets the kill onto the turret from Zero. Already is playing quite close for the T-Time team, as Dragon Scout takes to the sky, takes to killing Zero on this tourbillon. Ring Around the Roses plays Zero with the Farah, is trying to become very much, how do they say that? Dragon Scout gets the kill onto the Torb as we go on board with the Farah now. Getting another kill onto Cam, getting the D-Mech onto the Diva of me cosplay, getting the kill maybe as well, the SDR. And, well, that's a wipe, but how far will they be able to get? Especially with Zero switching over to this Bastion, which we're going to highlight very quickly. As we go on board with the Bastion actually. Again, T-Time focusing this point mainly. Focusing out. Out comes the turret mode for the Bastion. Kills out Pyrocat, gets the double kill onto Deadly Pants, gets the triple kill and the team kill onto Deadly Pants, Drunken Scout. And because Zero felt that he was getting the heals from his Moira, he chose to take the health pack there. Again, Zero with this turret ability, goes into turret ability, kills out the Cassidy first of all, kills out the Moira. Maybe. No, he doesn't get the confirmation on the kill onto the Moira, but gets. Is focusing down the tank of Pyrocat, gets the kill onto Pyrocat, Cam gets the kill onto Deadly Pants, that's another team one. But as I have a moment to breathe, Dragon Scout has changed over to this Echo, gets low, gets the kill onto Zero, does get the kill onto Deadly Pants as well from the Mortars, as that's another team wipe.
Come on, nerf this.
As Deadly Pants already goes down to the Diva ult as well. Dragon Scout thinks, look, if we cannot beat them, join them, and changes to Bastion of his own, gets the D-Mech onto Diva, gets the kill onto Zero. There's 60 seconds left as they are being forced off the point. As the coalescence is forced, Ray goes down to a well-placed right click from Zero. Drunken Scout. Drunken Scout gets the kill onto Cam as well. But again, Zero on this Echo changes over from the Bastion.
30 seconds
The
remaining.
point is contested by Mines. Minefields on the point. Cam is nowhere to be seen, to be honest, right now. There they are right now. Zero coming into the Bastion. Bastion kills the Zero. I think coming to point A. Big cosplay gets demeched again by Guido on this Bastion. Bastion kills the Mac. Gets killed himself by Cam, but Deadly Pants kills May Cosplay in the D-Max default. As that is point A being taken by the Manic Morons. As Pyrocat gets the kill onto Cam. Zero comes back a little bit too little too late. We go on board with the Echo. Gets killed by this Moira. Again. This composition being fighting. There comes some losses from Drunken Scout. May Cosplay already down to under half health. Is so low right now, on point. Very much by themselves. Zero over to this Ash. Cam goes down. May Cosplay's Sue and Mech goes down. May Cosplay goes down. Zero on point right now as this Ash gets killed by Drunken Scout with headshot out of all things. And that is point B.
The payload has
And
reached
literally
the
to the other side of this door is where they need to push to. This fight is crucial. May Cosplay with a bomb already throws it in, gets the kill onto Pyrocat. Toki is called in with the remake. May Cosplay, sorry, Cam gets killed by the coalescence from Cam. Sorry, Deadly Pants. Deadly Pants is down. May Cosplay's suit goes down. Drunken Scout goes down. Deadly Pants gets 2 with an orbs, and that is Manic Morons taking the point on Junkertown.
play of the game.
And we will be back very shortly, guys, for the next part. Okay, guys, we are back, and for a fourth map, we've now got New Queen Street. Tea Time selecting this map out of the 3 maps that we have for push. It's interesting. This team definitely does do well with control elements, but when it comes to escort elements, it's going to be interesting to see what they do, because Ray has, aka Pyrocat, has been bringing this this Wrecking Ball into the mix, which is interesting to see. But we'll be going straight into the game here.
Traveling to New Queen Street.
As we look over at Toronto, New Queen Street and push, this bot is going to be the primary objective for these teams. Obviously, the Manic Morons choosing their team very carefully here. May Cosplay going to be probably going with the tank again here, but they need to know that Diva does not go well on this map. It's going to be interesting to see what the teams come out with within the next 10 seconds. as we go over to the team spawn very quickly. As we have a ready up,
Ready for battle.
and again, Ray, aka Pyrocat, opting in for this Wrecking Ball. Guido, aka Drunken Scout, opting in for this Widow. And Deadly Pants opting in for this Moira, which is going to be interesting. And again, May Cosplay
5,
opting in for this
4,
Steven, which is
3,
going to be interesting.
2,
Here comes the
1.
countdown, but here comes the game.
Objective unlocks in
As
30
we
seconds.
now focus on the bot and the game as a whole. As we go to this mode, and we can see each player here as they already take up this primary position. Already on a flank is Guido with this Widow trying to find this Echo. Cam goes, takes out the Pyrocat, but Cam is going low already. But the point is already contested by T-Time. Zero goes down but kills himself in the process. Gets a kill to Drunken Scout in the process, but the kill comes out. Deadly Fans already forced fade, is taking 1v1 against a May Cosplay as a Diva and is winning currently, bear in mind. Yes, DMX is May Cosplay, but the point is still very much one-sided to each of these teams. Deadly Fans came on May Cosplay late, means that the team will be slightly staggered here. As we go on board with this Echo yet again, already using their flight, already using their sticky bombs, already looking for Drunken Scout on this Bastion. Bastion goes low, gets killed immediately. Deadly Fans kills Cam, May Cosplay kills Pyrocat. Deadly Fans still on point here. It's forced fade, kills Zero though. As we go on board with this this Moira, which is in their backline, already coming up close to this. All of the Coalescence is Deadly Pants, but May Cosplay pushing the bot, being towards the spawn of the Manic Morons, but Manic Morons takes the point again in quick succession, is pushing their payload towards this point, towards the spawn point. The Drunken Scout gets killed by his very version, a duplicated version. The Coalescence comes out from Deadly Pants, kills both the duplication form and Morgan in normal Echo form, and May Cosplay gets a kill onto Pyrocat as Stella kills Cam. It's back and forth all the time. Who's going to win? I have no idea. May Cosplay goes down and gets devacked, but is still alive. Gets very low on health, it's May Cosplay, it's backing up towards their team. Gets healed up by their Moira, and already this bot is coming towards the forward checkpoint as Deadly Pants kills Morgan at Zero UK. As Coalescence is contested by Cam. Zero changes over to this Junkrat as we go on board very quickly with this ball. As they get very much soloed out by Cam on this Moira as Guido gets 2. As we go on board with Bastion at this point, already pushing forward towards the forward spawn. Forward spawns are active now for the Manic Morons. As bomb is contested and comes out. That's a well placed bomb by May Cosplay, taking out the Drunken Scout. Down comes the mortars and the minefield. Zero on a Genji now. Cam goes down to listen, Deadly Pounce. May Cosplay gets demarked by Pyrocat. And in the backline is Deadly Pounce, who kills the May Cosplay. As we go on board with the Genji very quickly.
Their barricade.
Much better.
And already over halfway are the Manic Morons towards the final point. Again, Zero here playing the live packs. May Cosplay gets the mic, gets killed by Deadly Fans and Drinking Scout. The duo taking matters into their own hands. Zero gets killed on Pyrocat, but Cam gets killed by Deadly Fans. Cam gets killed as well. Zero gets killed, correction, by Deadly Fans as well. May Cosplay is the only one on point. We go on board with May Cosplay as they have 60% to a all. Gets debacked by Guido, gets killed by Guido. Guido in the meantime also kills Cam. Zero on this Echo again, coming towards point. The final point is very much focusing down the Echo. Kills the Echo, but I don't believe anyone's going to be able to touch in time, and that's point. That is full distance of 125 meters, and Manic Morons again gets a win condition and takes the second map in this first of 3 maps. And we will be back shortly, guys. Okay, guys, that's going to be the end of this one here. Thanks everyone for joining in. I'll be back again at some point with another one like this, guys. Until then, guys, stay safe, take care, and as always, have fun. Bye, guys. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. As I'm Steve. Welcome back to another video. Correction, not live stream. We're here on OverWatch 2 with another scrim. We've got the Manic Morons versus Tea Time, which is a interesting name of group, but still, hey. We have an Ilios chosen by the Manic Morons, choosing this to try and stop a certain tank from doing their thing. But we're going to go straight into the game now.
Now arriving at Ilios.
And the first point that they have to contend with is Lighthouse. So the teams are currently Drunken Scout, Zero, Cam, that's Guido, Morgan, and Cameron. Deadly Pants, Psycho, Cat, and May Cosplay, that is Alex, Ray, and Luca. I will try and just refer to them as May, Pyro, or Deadly, Zero, Cam, or Scout. So we'll be going to be going in shortly. The assembly will be done. The teams will be selecting very shortly indeed.
Ready for battle.
Looking at this team for the Manic Morons, it's going to be Cam hovering over this Sigma, Scout on this Drunk Rat, and Zero on a Lucio. Looking over at the other team of the Tea Time, we've got Pyro on the Drunk Rat, Deadly on his signature of Moira, and May on their signature of the Diva.
The objective.
A lot of shield poke here coming from Tea Time, but here comes Manic Morons with this very quick loadout. May Cosplay already down to half their health for it, and Manic Morons already looking at the point. We go on board with May Cosplay as they get trapped. The objective is now open for them to take. Deadly getting Zero and Drunken and Scout getting very low with their heroes. Pyro getting very low now. Pyro, a sliver of HP, having to go to the Mega Power there. Going on board with the Lucio of Morgan as they go for the group and miss it. Zero gets killed by the trap of Pyro. Pyro also gets killed by a trap by Scout. The DMX is done by Cam, and Drunken gets this kill on May, and Deadly goes down to Drunken as well. And that's a full-on team wipe, as now we're going to be looking at 30% for the Manic Morons, and the Tea Time team going to be looking at still this composition of Diva and Drunk Rat. Going on the low ground is Tea Time towards this fight. On board with Pyro right now. We're going to be looking at the best one. Speed comes out from the Lucio of Zero. Here comes the tire from Scout. Gets the D-Mech onto May. May Cosplay is still alive. Deadly kills Scout. Scout is no longer on board. Zero on board now. Gonna be on board with Cam. Taking in the damage from May Cosplay. Getting the rock and shield on board. Zero getting the boot onto Pyro. Deadly Punch getting the kill onto Zero. And it's a complete chaotic fight still. Scout getting the kill onto May as we move on to 90+% for Manic Morons on Lighthouse, as the tire is coming in for the the Tea Time, and they kill Cam, but not until it's 100-0 for the Manic Morons. And Ilios looking like a map that
Ready
the
for
Manic
battle.
Morons can contest this team of Tea Time on greatly, being very focused on what they need to do here. Current scores before we had ended the last video was
5,
2-2.
4,
We
3,
start fresh with
2,
this lot, and it is
1.
currently
Round
0
2.
to
Capture the
1 to
objective.
0 in the favour of Manic Morons here. May Cosplay bringing out a Roadhog here for WoW, as Deadly brings out a Lucio for speed. Pyro on this this Junkrat still. Cam going low already for his health. Pyro already going low as well. We go on board with the Lucio trying to get kills, but Pyro kills Scout, kills Guido. Double kill for the Lucio though. Deadly Pants also getting Cam, but as I say double kill, Zero manages to keep himself up. Deadly Pants trying to get kill. Sorry, correction. Zero trying to get the kill onto Make Cosplay as we go on board with the Roadhog at this point. Still, Pyrocat is very low, needs help desperately. As we go on board now with Make Cosplay on this Roadhog, looking for the contest on point. Gets rocked for the safety, isn't getting a lot of health, so they feel that a Roadhog is their best hero here. Rock comes out from Cam, Cam misses the rock, Cam goes low as well. Zero going low from the Roadhog, Roadhog's not focusing the Sigma, now focusing the Sigma correction. Zero's still low, Cam is now going to be low. Getting the over health to keep them up. The hook goes onto the Pharaoh, but the Cam gets the kill onto the Roadhog of May. And there's just absolute chaos as we go on board with Pharaoh. And there goes Team White.
That's all of them.
Dragon Scout here with 70% of their ult charge. As we go free cam again and look at this composition. As Pyro has changed over to this Bastion, which we will go on board with. Pyro already gone down to half health, already going having to utilise the ult, the abilities. There goes the ult of Pyro, correction, Skull. And Guido already taken care of by May Cosplay. May Cosplay taking the fight onto the Zero. Zero is going into their backline. We go on board with the Lucio actually, very quickly. As Lucio's looking for another boop into the well. As well is not contested here. Lucio has another sound barrier here for Zero. But again, here comes the whole hog, here comes the turret, here comes the beat for Zero. Yo health keeping everyone up. Disperse coming through from Drunken Scout, who we go on board with. Looking at the Bastion, kills Bastion. May Cosplay gets the kill onto Cam, but Zero also gets the kill onto May. And it's absolute chaos as Scout gets the kill onto Deadly, and that's a team wipe. As we look very quickly at where exactly people are coming from the skybox. As you can see, Cam coming back up to point. Scout already singling out Pyro. Zero on this off angle to make Cosplay. Make Cosplay going already half health. Going already very low. Sigma Flux comes out. Pyro gets low, gets killed for their sacacy. We go down to the point as we focus on Make Cosplay, who gets soloed out by Zero. Drunken Scout gets the kill onto Deadly, and there's another team wipe. As we go on board with this Pharaoh again, who has a barrage already for this next fight. 99% to 75%, and well, this might be a 2-0 to be honest here. I don't know what else the Tea Time can do here on Ilios. They are looking at this Farah again. Farah gets the barrage offline, getting ready. The barrage is submitted and contested. Gets 2 for the sake of 1 all. Focuses to Bastion. Bastion goes low. Bastion gets killed. That's another team Michael. That's 100% to 99. And that is Ilios 2-0 in favour to the Manic Morons.
Play of the game.
As we watch here, with the scout getting the play of the game, with this, the jump pack from ground 1, submap 1 correction, getting 1 person, 2 people, getting the clean up there, wonderful stuff, and we'll be back very shortly, guys.
Hi.
Hi,
Hi.
tea time.
Hi. We're not having such a fun tea party right now.
Yeah, I definitely would say
Yeah.
so.
It's probably somewhere around the Mad Hatter's type of tea party. Oh god. Anyways, guys,
Hi.
what map? I don't know.
You have a choice of category first of all.
Ooh, category.
You can
May I do
you can either choose escort or hybrid.
May? Or sorry, Luca, what you got?
Huh?
What
Escort
map?
or...
Because
what
you're a
was it?
tank, I believe you got this.
Yeah. Which one do you
Escort.
think? Escort, good. Okay.
Escort. Okay. Let me tell you what your map's choices can be. Circuit
Yeah.
Royale, Dorado, Havana, Rialto, Route 66, Shambali Monastery, Watchpoint Gibraltar. What would you like?
I'm okay with either map.
Fuck it. Luca, any ideas?
Yeah, Luca, any ideas?
Oh Jesus! Why are you both
Because I
places?
don't know. I don't
I
know
don't
the
know the
maps
maps
too
that well. I need to learn those.
Also,
Oh Jesus!
I will be right back. I need a potty break. Okay, okay.
Okay.
What maps are they, Steve?
It'll be real quick.
Okay, I will go through them again. Listen up, please. Circuit Royale,
Mhm.
Dorado, Havana, Rialto, Route 66, Shambali Monastery, Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Fuck it, Havana.
Havana. Okay. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
So fucking pissed off.
Hi, Manic Morons.
Hi.
Hi, I'm no longer.
I'm not really manic right now. I'm more depressed than anything, but hey.
Oh,
Oh.
there's a wipe. Don't worry.
Alright, what's the shithole we're gonna be battling in now?
They have chosen a Havana.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Okay,
I think Alex is gonna
Oh,
have flashbacks.
Alex and Ray, you're gonna give them flashbacks.
Okay, before we
Tito,
do
no.
that, one really fast.
No. Oh no.
I'll be back. I gotta go use the bathroom.
Don't
All
worry,
right.
Ray's also AFK right now to do the same thing.
Alright. Bathroom break.
To be honest, and I will go into further detail once I bring back the video, but I don't know why they've gone with this.
They know what
I
happened
don't
last.
know.
They know what happened last time. They're going to relive this. Right, we know what will be happening.
Right,
I'm
The
going-
one
playing-
change
I'm
is they
going
get
to the
Luca,
commentary
so...
box. I'm going to the commentary box before you start talking tactics.
Have fun, Steve. We apologize in advance. You know what's coming.
I know. Okay, guys, and we are back. The Tea Time group, for some strange reason, have chosen Escort and Havana as their map choice. Last time that this was played in the scrim, it was very much one-sided to being basically the team of the Manic Morons, being Guido on a sniper of Widow, Zero, aka Morgan, on a tank, and, well, I believe it was Luca may cosplay on as their. Sorry, Zero was playing a support, and Meg was their tank, and it was a whitewash. I have no idea why Tea Time have chose Havana for the map choice. But yes, it's going to be interesting to see. But we will be back very shortly, guys, once we are fully in the game, okay? Team captains, let me know when to start the match.
Oh, we've been talking tactics. I'm good. We're waiting for the other team.
We're ready.
Are all players that are AFK back?
Everyone's back and ready to go.
We have no AFK players, so we're Gucci.
Wonderful.
Oh, hold up. Cam is AFK. He just went AFK.
Okay, I'll hold off then.
I think I need some new eardrums. Morgan just blew them out by yelling at me.
I'm gonna yell at you.
I apologize in advance.
Okay, guys, we are back, and, well, we're going to go straight into things here.
Traveling to Havana.
Again, we're going to talk about this composition from Drunken Scout, Zero, and Cam here. Cam obviously already highlighting this Reinhardt, Guido on this Widowmaker, Zero gonna be power boosting this Widow like his heart cannot content.
Initiating match.
This is going to be an interesting thing to see, exactly how the Tea Time team will actually, if they do go about moving away from a certain composition, if they go towards more of a heavier set towards getting rid of that sniper from Drunken Scout. Pyrocat is already highlighting something which will help out, which is a Genji, but how much? Okay, Guido having some banter in the text chat there, saying, have you painted the bullseye yet? Obviously hinting at the mass murdering that happened last time that Havana was chosen by a team captain. And they are going to be going out this side door, which is going to be interesting to see. Deadly on this Baptiste, which is going to be another thing to see. But again, Guido taking out already Pyrocat, taken on board with this sniper, looking at the hard scoping that Drunken Scout does here. Already picking off the Genji, picking down. Deadly down to half health. Dead goes Deadly. May cosplay, the only one on point. Genji uses his deflect. Already down on deflection is the Genji of Pyro as we look here. As Pyro gets absolutely murked by the Widowmaker. As we go free cam and look at the headshot from the Widow again. Now popping the infosights, knowing exactly where the enemy is at all times is going to be an interesting one. D-Max up for May cosplay by Drunken Scout, gets killed by Cam. The Immortality already forced by Deadly Pants, and Pyro on this Widow absolutely gets rolled by the counter enemy Widow of Guido and Drunken Scout. Deadly on this weird flank here, he's going to be focusing on this very quickly. Obviously Deadly not understanding how the Immortality works here. My cosplay kills Zero in the meantime though, but Cam goes down to May cosplay as well. The only one left up is Guido on this Widowmaker, who does have a very nasty aim, is what I was going to say. Pyro goes down to another headshot, but Drunken Scout is already very low. Goes down to Deadly Pants on this DPS variation of the healer of this Baptiste. Out comes the Immortal, out comes the Res, out comes the hammer to the roof, out comes the bomb. Bomb comes out, bomb is not effective, May goes down, Deadly goes down, and that is pretty much a team wipe here. The only one up is going to be Pyro on this Reaper, who we're going to be highlighting very quickly. But Pyro already getting sniped in the body, and then gets another body shot to kill them. And well, Pyro getting staggered out there is going to be a major issue. Deadly kills Cam. Cam again is the first one to go out. Out comes the Infosights for the Widow as Deadly has to force the Immortality field. Drunken Scout gets another headshot onto Pyro Cat. Zero gets 2 kills onto the May cosplay on the Diva and onto Deadly Pants. He also gets the D-Mech on the Diva. Again, we're going to quickly focus on this Widowmaker here as they are looking at this area, looking at where they're coming from. They know May cosplay is there, they're even into the Widowmaker. Widowmaker is getting very low already. May cosplay is also lower right now. May cosplay is very low. Pyro gets taken out again by a headshot. Out comes the Shatter, May cosplay gets D-Mexed, and May cosplay dies. Deadly is the only one alive, and that is where the point is going to be. That is OT bleeding away. As again, Havana being chosen by this team, being forced to go here, is an interesting issue that the Manic Morons are overstepping. They have a Widowmaker, they have a very good Widow in the forms of Guido, Drunken Scout, and every time they've tried to peek does Pyrocat, they get their head taken off by the Widow. And well, it'll be interesting to see exactly what to do here does T-Time, but right now we're going to be looking at these teams here. Cam on this Reinhardt again. Guido goes over to this Junkrat. Junkrat for Pyro. Zero goes over to Morrissey again. But something that I need to highlight is this Junker Queen by May Cosplay, who we're going to be on board with for the first part to see how they do here. But again, Junker Scout changes over to that Widow. They are prepared for a Widow battle. They are prepared for sniping. They know that they can push this payload quite effectively as long as they kill the support of
Attackers
Deadly Pants
incoming.
first. Deadly Pants is going to be over
Stop
there.
the payload.
There is the golden box of victory for Manic Morons. As we go on board with the Widow. Game power boosted by this Morrissey. Already have their sights on the Pyro. May cosplay goes down to half health. Gets healed up by Deadly Pants, but Guido unnaturally missing his shots here for the first part. We go free camp as Deadly Pants goes balls to walls, very deep into the enemy team, kills the Mercy, kills Pyro, gets the camp, Deadly gets Guido, and that is a team wipe. Here we have a team that is rush variated versus a team that is very much stagger variation. Cam comes out on this Reinhardt yet again, but Guido comes out on this Bastion. We are all bored with the Bastion right now as the fight is being contested by Zero. As the fight is being taken to May cosplay as May gets belted down. May cosplay gets killed first. Pyro goes down second. Deadly is the last one on point. The fate is forced. They get Zero for their life, but Zero is the only one to fall. This point is still moving. Deadly Pants still gets another kill on in regards to Drinking Scout. Is low is Cam, but at this point the team of May cosplay comes back. Pyrocat on this Ash now. We're going to highlight them very quickly as Deadly Pants gets another kill onto the May. Sorry, Mercy. Then Drinking Scout gets a kill onto Deadly Pants and May cosplay gets a kill onto Cam. The kill onto Drinking Scout is staggered out by May cosplay and is assisted by the Ash of Pyrocat. But still, this point is halfway to the golden box victory. It's only over there that they need to go to. Cam gets May cosplay before they can even reback. They're down their tank, but Coalescence is contested by the Moira. Moira is going to be taking the fight to this Reinhardt. Reinhardt is already low, but Drinkerstown takes care of the Moira. And where is their Ash? Ash is nowhere to be seen right now. Drinkerstown with the forces coming down. Configuration artillery taking care of May cosplay. Out comes the tank and DPS of time tea time, but they don't touch in time. And well, that was a GG in regards to Manic Morons as again Drunken Scout with this Widowmaker getting kill after kill after kill, proving why they do not miss. They do not miss. Pyro goes down, May gets taken care of by Zero, but that is a team wipe yet again, and we go now, after I do this analysis, to team time, choosing another map, and if this is anything to go by, they are not going to look pretty for this next map. We go to push next, which is going to be an interesting one for them. They've not looked great on escort, which is going to be concerning for me, but the question is, do they have anything in reserves now, as that is a 1-0 on Havana to Manic Morons. Again, this team not going full on distance, which is interesting.
Hi.
Hello, tea
Oh,
time.
that's not sweet. Who was Reinhardt? It was Cam.
What's
Never mind,
up?
I can one out. No one. Cam.
Hi.
Hi.
So I come to you guys with another map choice. You've got push.
Uh,
what?
Luca, you
I
want to do push
do?
or you go hybrid?
No, no, no.
Push
You've got
'em.
push. Which one do you want? Colosseo,
Oh.
Esperanza, New Queen Street.
You want to do the street one again?
Probably
Yeah.
not. Oh, okay.
Not
Go
straight?
for it.
I mean, which one do you
If
want?
y'all want to,
I mean, I don't
Oh.
know the other. I don't remember the other maps for push. I don't want to do. You know that one with the overhang. I don't want to do one. Whatever that one is.
The overhang.
With the. No, it's not the hangover. It's the one. With
what's
the
one you said
arches
before New Queen Street?
and it's small. I don't like that one. The small one.
Steve, what's one you said before New Queen Street?
Esperanza, Colosseo.
I think it's the Coliseum. I hear.
So you want to do Esperanza then?
Sure. I don't
Okay.
care. I don't care.
Ah.
However,
Hi,
Yeah.
Steve.
Hello.
the
We
apologise
offense would have
for
been a
doing it
big
again.
difference.
Sorry, Steve. We pulled round 2 electric boogaloo.
Yeah.
Was it the same distance as well, Steve?
Yeah.
They got 1 meter further, but pretty
I
much
think
the
it- I
same
think
thing.
it-
No, no,
about
no,
a
no,
meter,
no,
there's-
no, no. It was the exact same location that you stopped them on the first time round and
Wait.
that time round.
As
Oh,
soon
no.
as we started the match, and I just went, Morgan, I'm gonna pull a winner. It's just, I'm so glad I'm on your team.
Yep.
Right, I come to you with the map selection from Tea Time.
What did
Okay.
they put?
They have chosen Esperanza.
Oh,
Ooh.
a little bit of an S.
Yes.
Esperanza for push. Esperanza for push.
Yeah.
This will be interesting.
Mm-hmm. Have fun.
I've already got a team set up.
Alright. Wait for Steve to go then. Bye-bye.
And we are back, guys. So, the Tea Time choosing Esperanza here. An interesting map choice for them, especially with how they've been playing. Push being very open up for the choices here. We definitely are going to be going to a map set for the next scrim, which won't be happening this time round for you guys. It'll be next time that I do a recording session on scrim is it's going to be set maps. So
Steve, for your heads up,
You've done a fucky
the
wucky.
characters that are banned are not currently limited, so just keep that.
You've not actually blocked
Might
the
want to change that.
playables, the non-playables from the match. I was just having a look at the settings. Well done.
and we are back, guys. So Tea Time has chosen to do Esperanza here, which for them, which is going to be an interesting one to see how they work this one out and do this. But yes, we will now check, make sure that the teams are ready. Your team's ready. Are both teams ready?
We're ready.
Team, we're ready. We're ready.
Wonderful. Going in 5. So let's just talk about this map choice very quickly now that we know that both teams are ready. T-Time choosing Esperanto, which is going to be very open up, which could be diving focused, but we'll see how they do things here. It'll be definitely an interesting one.
Welcome to Esperanza.
As we now focus on this matchup for Zero on this Baptiste, Cam on this Sigma, and well, we're going to be looking at this matchup of
Initiating match.
looking at this matchup for the tanks, looking at what they are going to be doing for each team. It is going to be interesting to see what they do.
Ready for battle.
So looking at Team 1 being the Manic Morons, they have chosen Zero on the Baptiste, Cam on the Sigma, and Drunken Scout on this
5, 4, 3,
Drunken Rat.
1.
Pyro, Deadly,
Objective
and May
unlocked
Cosplay
in
have
30
opted for pretty much the same comp other than a Mercy and Diva in comparison. As we look at both teams as they come towards the point now, focusing very much on this point, as May Cosplay is the first one to get to the point, but Drunken Scout looking for the counterpart. May Cosplay already has Drunken Scout repositioning, already has half health, but Drunken Scout comes back with more health. But May Cosplay's mech is getting focused very much heavily. And we go down to the action as May Cosplay gets demerked by Drunken Scout. As we go on board with May Cosplay actually. As Drunken Scout gets Pyrocat, and well, that's going to be pretty much team fight over and done with as May Cosplay gets a kill onto Drunken, onto Scout, comes into the fight. The hands ability for Sigma has been used from Cam, is being replaced, is May Cosplay by Zero, taking care of the mech and their life. The Mercy of Deadly Punch going very extremely low. Pyrocat back on and back at the bot, but it's too little too late as Zero pops the window of the amplification matrix and, well, just domes Pyro. There goes the Valkyrie of Deadly Punch as we go on board with May Cosplay again. Not meaning to, we go on board with Alex, Deadly Pants, going between DPS, buffing and healing to this dealer. But May Cosplay already going low again. Low is May Cosplay, getting in a lot of healing here by the support of Alex. Bomb comes out, Bomb gets submitted, Zero goes down, Cam goes down to the bomb, Zero, Drunken Scout gets May Cosplay, but that is pretty much a team fight, and May Cosplay gets another round 5 as Pyro gets soloed out by Guido.
Come here, Miss me?
Luke again, another remake here, leading to the bot being forced towards the push barrier. As we focus very quickly on the support here of Mercy here. getting killed very quickly on by Zero, who is now going to quickly focus on. As Drinking Scout takes care of the counterpart of Pyro on the string cat, taking up a primary position already. Deadly, unfortunately, pulling that pistol, not being very effective there, but that is already the point being taken by the Manic Morons. But again, 60%, 60 meters correction. Very cosplay going low, getting demexed by Zero out of all people. Go on board with Drinking Scout as he flicks and hits Fake Cosplay. This make Pyro gain 0 for the better, but Drinking Scout being extremely low here needs to find himself a health pack here. Drinking Scout gets killed early. The Battle Mercy comes out from Alex. Fake Cosplay gets the kill onto Cam. Cam goes down. But out comes the window for Zero, but down goes Zero by Pyrocat. Back and forth all the time, but at this rate, the Manic Morons are going to get 3 and 0 for this lot of rounds. There's the trap. I wonder if anyone's going to be dumb and go into it. Fake Cosplay notices it early, avoids it. Almost gets trapped by it actually. Zero on in the back lines here. We're going to focus on Zero as he focuses on this support fight. As we focus now on Zero getting killed. Morgan getting low. Morgan, the immortality is wasted and Zero goes down to Bomb as immortality also gets killed by that. Pyro goes down to the Riptide of Drinking Scout, but Pyro also kills the tank of Cam. Unfortunately, Guido goes down to make Cosplay, who is very much aware of the presence of Drinking. And as we look here at where the team is coming from, you see that Cam and Zero are playing split here. You do not want to be doing this as a support and as a tank. As your support is over there, you are over here. You are not going to get any heals here. As we go on board with Zero here, mainly focusing out Cam. Sorry, Deadly Pants. The Flux is submitted and contested. Pyro is low, gets very low. Fake Cosplay gets the kill onto Zero. Sorry, Drunken Scale. Zero gets the kill onto Pyro. Pyro gets revived. Deadly Pants goes down to Zero. We go on board with Fake Cosplay, who's none the wiser. Kills Cam, but the rest of their team is dead. Morgan is very much in their backline. Team X for the troubles. Drunken Scout back on point. They're looking at this fight again. Zero taking the headshot and killing Fake Cosplay. But again, we are looking at this comp of Pyrocat and Deadly Pants, who are in the backlines of this team. They're about to have their forward spawn lost, but that's nothing compared to this fight. This fight again, Fake Cosplay goes into the fight, gets the impact for their trouble, gets the impact by Zero, of all people, gets killed by Zero, as the Matrix is submitted by Zero. The tire comes out by Pyro, gets only the immortality of Zero, but here comes the 2-minute warning and the issue of it's coming towards the point. The spawn of the tea time. Again, Fake Cosplay going low with their mech. They have a ult here, but they do not use it to get a repack. But they do have that ability if they do die here. Pyrocat kills Scout in the back line with their trap. Make cosplay immediately needed help, but dies. Revive is out, and the revive is cancelled. Cam gets double kill on Make cosplay, and Deadly Pants, and there is full distance. There is 3-0 for Manic Morons. As we watch here, most likely
Play of the game.
0, yes it is, as this Baptiste again getting the job done, killing the support of Deadly Pants, then kills the DPS of Pyro again, deals with the DPS and support, then has to deal with Make cosplay on that Diva, but it is too little too late for that Diva and the team of Tea Time as Esperanza comes to a close and Manic Morons have 3-0. And that is where we leave this one, guys, because that was a whitewash. I'll be back again at a later point with another one of these for Scrim Part 3. Until then, guys, stay safe, take care, and as always, have fun. Bye, guys.